Yo, 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 what's good, man? It's your man Todd. Check it back in, man. What's good? We go hard. What's up, my niggas? Man, I'm here. I promised y'all I would keep bringing y'all these reviews, Shout out to everybody, that's appreciating and supporting all my interviews and reviews and all that, Shout out. I just put out one for Dub and Clip that just dropped. This week we got a couple of battles that came in. Ches vs BC came out last night. My nigga, I ain't even get to finish watching that shit. That shit was so fire. But definitely, I gotta watch that a couple more times though. We had Flip Grams versus Drift. That was fire. Shout out to both them niggas. Shout outs to main ones, HR and all that. Shout out to my nigga Drift, man. That's a good nigga. And we had Dougie versus Jo. Shout out to Camera Gang. Shout out to Home Team. Shout out to my niggas. I know niggas. I see niggas, but I'm gonna drop this Flip and Drift first. Tomorrow, then I'm gonna hit y'all with the Dougie and Jo. So let's get straight to it. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I ain't gonna talk y'all ear off. Alright. These two niggas, man. These is a lot of niggas. Look at Flip and Drift. As two of the next niggas that's coming up, man. They really dope, man. They don't really sound like anybody, man. They very original, man. Flip is very, bar heavy, man. He's an awesome rapper, man. He got some haymakers he throws in there from time to time, man. He's dope, man. He's fire. Since he came in from day one, and Drift, that nigga's fucking stock is rising, my nigga. Like I really enjoy watching that nigga battle, my nigga. Like on some real shit, you know what I mean? Like I appreciate what niggas be doing. I appreciate that shit. So let's get into this battle. In my prediction blog when I dropped the shit, I actually had the battle. I had it either way 2-1. Then after I watched it battle, I think I watched it maybe 3 times, 2 times or 3 times. The first time I had Flip winning 2-1. The second time I had it debatable either way. And the third time I had, what did I pick the third time? I think I had it debatable the third time. Off the first watch, you know what I mean? Flip goes first. Was it Flip that? No, Drift goes first. I'm sorry, pardon me, excuse me. The first round, I felt like, Drift, it took him a little while to heat up. He didn't really start heating up until the end of his round. I felt like it was hard to hear him because, he rapping and niggas is going crazy, so I really couldn't hear all of his bars, or he had to keep stopping, he had to keep pausing and, coming back. So I felt like that kind of threw him off a little bit. Flip goes into his round, and Flip, you know how Flip do, my nigga, like, it's just boom, 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 bars. I actually gave it to I gave the first round to Flip. I think he got it pretty clearly. I think I gave it to him clearly the first round. Even though Drift went through his shit, but I felt like his round wasn't as polished as Flip's round, so I gave Flip the first round. Now the second round comes out, and Drift starts heating up. Like he's going now. Like he's going. Like how I know he's capable of going, and he's going back and forth, punch, haymakers left and right. You know what I mean? He performing, man. His shit was really clicking in the second round. I really enjoyed his second round. Flip comes out. His second round, I don't think it was as good as his first round, but it was still a solid round nonetheless. He came out, he do what he do. I gave it to Drift clearly in the second round. I gave it to Drift. The third round, I think that's the consensus with everybody. It's gonna be pretty debatable, however you look at it. So I felt like both of their third rounds was pretty decent, was pretty good. I didn't like how Drift ended his round, but I don't think that was enough for me to give Flip clearly the round. So with this battle, I'm gonna have to go. I think it's debatable 2-1. It's gonna whoever comes down to whoever you give the third round to. What I would like to see from both these niggas, I think Drift is really comfortable now because he had a couple more battles than Flip had. I think he had 1 or 2 more battles and We Go Hard than Flip had. So you can tell that he's really getting comfortable. He's really getting into his shit. He really, he's showing y'all, who the fuck Drift is. Flip is fucking fire, my nigga. Like, He could write, my nigga. He could spit. You know, his style is real unique, real genuine. For me, I actually want to see him, like, you know what I mean, like, cater and write for an opponent. Like, I'm battling this nigga and I'ma zone in on this nigga. You know, I actually like that style of rapping. Like, you see a lot of niggas, they don't really focus on personals and angles. They just coming in and they just rapping and they just rapping and they just rapping and they just rapping. You know, I feel like that's dope. But also, I mean, you gotta cater to the fans that actually like, you know, like battle rap too. So you gotta actually throw in, you know what I mean, like something you're gonna focus in on, or, you know, flip his name or do whatever. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I actually enjoyed this battle a lot. These two niggas is on their way up. Their stock is up. I think Flip maybe needs one more battle to get comfortable, and then once he really gets comfortable, he gonna take off. He's gonna start taking off on niggas, and he's gonna start leaving niggas behind. Drift, you know what? I want to see Drift and Jo. Set it up. I would like to see that battle, Drift and Jo. That would be a good battle. I would really enjoy that battle. I would really like that battle. I think Drift is deserving of a vet name. I mean, you know, it could go either way. You know, I'm not niggas managers. I'm just giving my opinion. But I think he needs, you know, I think he needs someone to come out and step up. So, you know, that would be a good look. Or, matter of fact, I ain't even gonna get into that. We gonna say that for another time. But you know, shout out to both them niggas, man. They put on, you know, great performance, great work, man. I'm proud of y'all niggas, man. Shout out to Bad Guys. You know that Piff, Chili. What's up, my niggas? What's up? I see y'all niggas. You know, shout outs to HR main ones. Y'all niggas be doing y'all thing, man. I'm tomorrow. I'm gonna drop the Dougie vs Jo blog, and then I'm gonna get to BC and Chess sometime during this week. Hopefully, you know, City keep up this good pace, man. This nigga dropping battles left and right, man. So, you know, it's a good look, you know. But shout out to everybody that's been liking, supporting my shit. You know, like, support my shit, comment. You know, if you ain't seen something you ain't like, you didn't like, you know, I'm a real nigga. We could talk about whatever, you know what I mean? So shout out to y'all niggas, man. We go hard as the army, man. Love is love. I'm out. One.